The real heiress, who was switched at birth as an infant, just came back home and was shocked to see her family was nothing like what she had imagined. Her parents knelt all night long just to welcome her return. The fake heiress was supposed to be a crafty schemer who would try every trick to drive her away, but instead she addressed her politely as elder sister. Just as the real heiress was confused about everything going on, her mother gently pushed her upstairs to the second floor. When her father went to get her luggage she brought back from the countryside, he found he could not lift the heavy stone that his daughter had carried up all by herself with one hand. Upstairs, the real heiress saw two totally different bedrooms and assumed her biased parents would give the gorgeous princess room to the fake daughter and leave the shabby maid's room for her. She thought if she showed any dissatisfaction, the fake sister would cry and play tricks to make the whole family blame her. She was ready to accept the maid's room, but her father hurried over and told her that small room belonged to the fake heiress, and the fancy princess bedroom was reserved only for her. Her mother urged her to go rest quickly while her father checked the time anxiously and rushed downstairs in a panic. The real heiress was extremely confused because her family not only never gave her a hard time but also seemed genuinely scared of her. Tired from traveling a full day and night by vehicle, the girl felt sleepy and went to bed right away. The next morning, she was woken up by urgent knocking before she even got fully awake. The fake heiress dragged her straight down to the dining room where her parents had prepared breakfast, yet no one dared to touch their food or pick up chopsticks. The fake sister told her to sit properly and stay perfectly still no matter what happened. Right after those words, a lavishly dressed maid suddenly burst into the dining room, and the whole family greeted her with great respect as if the maid was the true owner of the mansion. Her parents dressed much poorer than the maid and looked absolutely frightened of her. The real heiress could not understand what weird act her family was putting on for her. She slammed her palm down firmly and demanded they tell her the whole truth immediately. The fake heiress trembled all over out of fear, and her mother spoke timidly, saying they had always lived like this and she would get used to it soon. She also told the real heiress to follow her younger sister to finish school registration later that day. Before the real heiress could figure out the strange situation, her terrified parents ran away in a hurry. She put on her school uniform to head to school afterward, only to find she would not ride a luxury car like a typical rich heiress but an old broken electric scooter instead. Once they got to school, the fake heiress sat quietly in the last row of the classroom. A school bully walked up with an empty cup and ordered the fake sister to pour him hot water that was exactly 45 degrees Celsius, and the fake heiress obeyed obediently without hesitation. The real heiress could no longer stand the unfair treatment and beat the bully on the spot. The angry bully told the two sisters to wait and stormed off to call his older brother over for trouble. Unexpectedly, the older brother dropped to his knees the second he laid eyes on the real heiress and called her his boss with full reverence.